Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Trying to turn my streamer mode back on. I wish there was maybe there's a fast way to do it, but I'm not aware of it. I have no clue. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like in Warlord. The stage. It's been a couple minutes since we got banned off TikTaky. It's been a couple minutes since we were unjustly banned off of TikTok. But you know what? It's okay. It's a new day. How did they move where the streamer mode is? They gave me a search box. So Discord has a search box now. If I type in streamer mode, guess what? Nothing comes up. Crazy, right? It's crazy. There we go. So it won't take me to the setting. I have to click on appearance. Hello. So we have a leftover Surfside from this weekend. Still good. We got leftover Bull and Bear from last week. Still good. Could be better. So we're going to top that off with our VALOR MORTIS demo written on... I need to rewrite it because I brought it out in the heat. And guess what? My hands wiped them off because my hands were sweaty. So we're going to rewrite VALOR MORTIS. I can see these sweaty fingerprints, by the way, all over this thing. Demo. Okay, we're going to rewrite that on there. Anyway, Angel VR 6.7, having a good night. I'm having a wonderful night. How are you, Angel VR 6? Was it VR 6.7? Hey, I got it right on my first try. Hello, welcome. Okay, so this was in the freezer, so we don't need to put ice. I'm just gonna add a little drinky poo to it. We're just gonna add a little drinky poo. Just add a little drinky poo.
Is this you talking or the liquor?
I am the liquor. Cheers, salute. Keep a slanche pro sco pro stagma campa menui sante gambe sao cambe turbo 6 for chef de rovia see your pro started corner drink. You don't have to say 6.7. It's kind of embarrassing. I didn't even think about that. Angel VR 6.7. I don't care about that shit. I don't care. If I get embarrassed by saying the word 6.7, then I think I got bigger issues I got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is not what I wanted. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up my my announcement. It's just nice to have it off to the side. Also, if I sound different, this whole side of my face right now, I don't feel it's sinuses. So I can get air through both nostrils, but barely, you know. So I got some phlegms, and so I got extra little phlegms and shit in my mouth. And, you know, I apologize beforehand. This will be a more ASMR, stream. So that being said, hope you're all doing wonderful. Hope you're all doing great. Final point of contention. This needs to be finished tonight. This was left over from the last time we streamed. And this is a glass you might recall. This is our rum taster glass. This got some use this weekend. However, we took my Dobel Diamante Reposado Cristallano, anyway, put it on ice. So what I need to do is take it out on ice because it's going to wear the label out. So I'm going to pour myself a little bit of that, just a little bit of a treat. A little bit of a treat. Pour myself a little bit of a treat in here. A little bit of a treat, just a little. We don't have infinite left in this bottle. I'd like to keep it because it's bottle number 2. I'd like to keep it in as good a shape as I possibly can. So we're just gonna put a little, just a little bit, just a little bit. God, this stuff is so good. Mischief's here. Happy birthday, Mischief. It's your birthday. It's your celebration. We're a couple days late, Mischief, but we're fucking here. All right? All right. Happy birthday, Mischief. We'll give it a little Julian. You know? All right. So anyway, the point is, this was on ice. We're going to take it back off ice so that the bottle can dry because the bottle's been all wet. We have Mouse PI on there. I would like to put VALOR MORTIS demo on there, but the bottle's cold and wet, so I'm gonna wait. Also, before I buy any more new alcohol, I gotta finish what's in that frickin' ice chest. I realize I've got beer in there from like the NFL season this past year, so it's time. It's time to drink it. It has nothing to do with the fact that I can't afford, I'm broke. I can't afford a haircut. But nothing to do with money. It just has to do with the fact that we bought all this alcohol, we need to freaking drink it. I still got some of that original Bud Light, the Saints Bud Light from the season. I still have the box in the fridge, taking up space, with like 4 or 5 beers left in there. Maybe 6 beers of Bud Light. But at the same time, I've had cans. I had the fucking yawns all of a sudden. Sorry. Cans in the freezer. Cans in the ice chest that haven't been drank. So, anyway, yeah, Mister. Yeah, we are a tiny bit late. I apologize. I wanted to celebrate day of, but you know what? This is better for your internet safety. That they don't know exactly when your birthday is, nor exactly when, how old you are. To keep you safe. Keep your PII safe. All right? That all being said, thank you all for being here. This stuff is delicious. I converted 2 people that don't like tequila to be fans of this over the weekend. So, I can't recommend it enough. It's so good. I would, if this wasn't 50 something, if this thing was 50 a bottle, if it wasn't 50 a bottle, I'd probably drink just this. It's that good. Anyway, cheers, salud, che bastante prosco, prostagma campai, menuia sante gambe saus cambe, tervisex for chef de rovia. See you protestate corner. Happy birthday, Mischief. Shit, that's good. Me either. We spent everything this month to put a new curtain wall up for hot days. Safety first. Safety first. Yeah. No. We're behind this month, bud. We're behind this month. It's not even close. I've still got 2 weeks to survive on $100. And I've got a little money on this credit card, a little money in that credit, but like we're talking barely anything. Like I'm gonna be behind on a lot of bills because I don't have the money in my checking account. And I can't justify getting a haircut after I just got one a couple weeks ago. 6'7", Crowfist said. 6'7". Yeah, that's what the kids keep telling me. 6'7". Cheers, salute, skip a slanche prosco, prostagma campai, menuia sante gambe saus cambe. Tervisex for chef de rovia CU. Protest the hydrocarbon drink. I am 32 years old. Well, Crowfist, what's cool is that if we keep doing it, it eventually, I think it's dead now. I don't think that many kids are doing it anymore, right? But that's the surefire way to kill the stupid memes is for us cool adults to do it, right? That's how we kill things. I don't know where this sinus congestion came from, other than whatever's in City Hall, which is where I was That's why we're on so late. Local issues in City Hall. Long story short, they changed a road renewal plan, and they're trying to change the road from a 5-lane road to a 2-lane road with bicycle and walking lanes covering 22 feet widthwise, and then 22 feet of shrubberies, trees, medians, and shit. That it's just ridiculous. So anyway, I was going over there to support, ironically enough, Marcello's, the place where we got all these fine liquors from. They would be negatively affected by this. And yeah, I was going there to help protest. Not necessarily that it's going to happen, but that the plan they currently have is not liked. They don't like it. It needs to be revisioned. So, they, politics at its finest, they moved it to the end of the event. I was there for 3 hours, not doing anything but listening to them talk about budgets and bullshit. And then finally, people got to speak about the issue. It was a pain in the ass. All right. So, VALOR MORTIS, we did play it the other day. Mischief said I got $3 to payday. Yeah. Times are tight, brother. Times are real tight. That's why I'm glad this bull and bear is only $19 for a fifth, $30 for a handle. Holla, 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 holla for $1, baby girl. Holla for $1, baby girl. Baby girl. I don't know why the Unreal Engine crashed, but that proves that both VALOR MORTIS and Mortal Shell 2 are on the same engine, and I thought they were. It kind of felt like they were. And those same issues I was having. I just turned off the preview in OBS because that kind of fixed our issues with the Mortal Shell crashing. Cool dude. Angel VR 67 said, "Cool dude." And listen, you are a cool dude because you got 6.7 and you're using it, right? But yeah, basically the place that I get all this nice liquor from, they're trying to redo the road in a way that would be disadvantageous to the businesses there. And it feels like they're trying to just rush it through because they don't have the money to complete the project. And so they're just trying to get them to vote, getting the council to vote on it. And they changed from what was originally kind of like agreed on by all the businesses and landowners. Now it's completely different. So it was an important meeting. I did my part. Okay? Even though I'm not a landowner, nothing to do with it, but buy liquor nearby, right? But I am someone who travels that road, so I certainly don't want it to go from 5 lanes to 2. That sounds fucking horrible. So, that all being said, this is VALOR MORTIS, the demo. It is on Steam right now. If you want to check it out, VALOR MORTIS, the demo. It is on Steam. It is free to play. We basically look from what we started on chapter 1. It appears that we're going to get to play 2 whole chapters of the game. That's what it seems like. Not too sure. I don't know. But I can tell you, it's fun. I switched out to this mouse. This is the Pulsar X2 Crazy Light Random Frank P edition. I switched out to this. I want to see how it feels on my hand with playing this game. I will say this game is a Souls-like game. It probably needs to be done on controller, but I'm stubborn. So I played the Elden Ring on controller, but originally that wasn't, it's Elden Ring. This is first person. So it's a conflict, right? Souls-like tells me controller, first person tells me mouse and keyboard. So we'll see. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and continue on what we were doing. I don't think I rage quit last time we were playing, but I was like, all right, I'm tired. And to be fair, I'm tired tonight. Mischief said he can't stay on long. I tell you what, Mischief, we'll celebrate a little bit of birthday tonight and a little bit of birthday tomorrow. How about that? We have a tropical storm that might be hitting us as well. So there's that. I'm going to turn sensitivity down a couple notches because this mouse is more sensitive. This mouse is more sensitive. Why are we so laggy? Why are we so laggy? It was not that laggy last time we were playing. Let me turn this music off. Alright. Why? I feel like 6 times frame gen is just ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. I feel like it's jumpier than it was last time. Works for me. Yeah. I think it'll work. We have some new games to check out. So it's not, we got a lot of fucking demos and shit. This is only 2 levels, so I don't know how long this one's gonna be, to be honest. You see all that? See all that? I don't know why it's doing that. Super huge frame drops. Let's exit all the way out. Let's do a little experiment here. I have preview off. I have preview off in OBS, so let's see. But yeah, we have this one to check out, Mistfall Hunter. If you can notice, there's 2 things on the screen that might be drawing your attention to them. Same. I saw this trailer on Twitter, and I posted. You have my curiosity, but now you have my attention, because I'm interested to check this game out now. I kind of heard of it before, but now you're reeling me in. Now. Oh, also, Mischief, I didn't know if you heard there was a new Stellar Blade. Gonna be a new Stellar Blade game. I do think we need to go back and finish Stellar Blade. I do think we need to.
It began with the mist.
And I don't know if this is gonna get claimed by YouTube and I'll have to delete it, but right here, I was watching the trailer and then I was like, oh, that's no, let's rewind. What's crazy is she looks like Wu Chang. She looks like the feathered. Well, I mean, obviously without the huge bazookas, but like she's got the feathered arms, like the Avatar-looking chick in Wu Chang, and she has like the pointy ears too. So I'm wondering what she is. But I think this is a roguelite. I think.
The temples crumbled.
Everything looks cool.
Bells tolled. The nightmare, never ending.
So there's some gameplay. I mean, it looks fun enough.
But
I mean,
how could we rest
we have to. I think we have to. That's actually cool. I actually do like that. A bird made of many different like baby bird mouths. That's an interesting. That's an interesting boss or enemy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is, if you've ever seen baby birds in a nest, you know exactly what that is. That's the I'm hungry, feed me, baby bird mouth, right? You saw the Stellar Blade, yeah. God, I'm sorry. I sound like shit. I don't know why. All of a sudden, took some Motrin, took a little bit of Dayquil. Hopefully that helps me. Verklempt. But yeah, this looks cool.
when evil calls?
Now I will say the game doesn't look as good as the trailer parts do, but
Whatever
you know that's to
horrors
be
we
expected,
face,
right?
Whatever price we must pay, we must make our stand.
Ooh, okay. It looks like it's drawing from Souls, from Elden Ring. So I think you got like your tank, your healer, DPS.
This withered blade defied corrosion. I will be the light that pierces the endless night.
So I think you can play up to 3 people. So I'll be curious to see. I'm not a huge fan of having to rely on other people to play a game, right? Shatter the Dark, Ring the Fate. Coming July 29th, 2026. So yeah, this is a demo. Mistfall Hunter Dev Hangout. It's live right now. Mistfall Hunter is on Steam Store. We'll go ahead and drop that. And we will also drop... we will drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. We will rock you. Boom, 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 boom. We will rock you. I'll drop the link for both this game and Valor Mortis in both the chats for you guys. That way, if you want to check them out, you can. Also, Voidbreaker. You remember? I don't know if you remember me playing Voidbreaker Mischief. It had a new update, so now there's new areas. So we for sure can check that out. That's not gonna take us super long. I think we can do that one day. Fate Keeper. We need to check this one out. I bought this as an early access. This one we need to play this one. I did get this playtest. I'll be honest. It was okay. It was all right. We still got to play Where Winds Meet. This game has a prologue. We can check that one out. I got a demo for this. We have a lot to fucking play. I bought Blood Reaver. That one looks fun. This Norse Oath of Blood and All Hail the Orb. This one's a pretty short game from what I saw. We need to play these. These are our key mailer ones. We need to play those. So we got a lot to play over the coming weeks. I feel like we knock out all the demos and like short things before we commit to like a full big ass game. Like let's say Where Winds Meet. It's gonna take a lot of time. But yeah, that's where we're at. So Valor Mortis demo. Let's go to the store page. We did finish the Mortal Shell 2 demo, so that was fun. Looking forward to that. We have Mortal Shell 1 we can play because we need to finish Lords of the Fallen. We need to finish Lords. We should probably finish Lords of the Fallen before we start Mortal Shell 1. But I did genuinely enjoy Mortal Shell 2's demo. It had some issues, but it was overall a fun experience. So I think before we commit to Mortal Shell 1, we commit to finishing. We got to finish Kazan. Kazan we need to go back to and finish. Maybe we should finish Kazan first. I think we should finish Kazan first. But we'll see. Kazan was good. We just stopped fucking playing it. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Cheers, salud, keep a sanche pro scope, stagma kampai menu, sante game sauce, kambe, turbisex, for chef de rovia. See you, protested, garnet, drink. A very small percentage of people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights or patterns that may appear, even people with no history. Welcome to the Valor Mortis demo. This is an alpha demo build. While we've done our best, you may still run into bugs or technical issues. Once you finish your session, please share your thoughts with us in a post-game survey. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you taking the time to help show shape the game. Let's continue. So, the reason we restarted was because it was very, like the blur effect, which I don't know if there's a setting for this, if we can turn it off, but it's super, super laggy. I'm sure y'all can see that because I can see it pretty badly. When we played last time, it wasn't like this at all. So let's go see. Is there a blur we can turn off? Yes. Let's turn off blur. And we'll turn off VSync just to see what happens. Okay. We'll crank this back to 6. Yeah, it's still super janky, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I don't want to have to restart my fucking computer if I can help it. Let's go options, video. We'll go back to windowed full screen because that's what it was, a borderless window. That's what it was on before. We need to check and make sure that Project Lasso is on. Let's check that, make sure that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. Let's check. Okay, that priority is set. Let's do all and see if it's happy like that. Because if it is, we'll leave it. We'll leave it on that. Okay. Question about shorts. Can you show gameplay and music in shorts, or is that not allowed? Yeah. So what I've been doing, all those shorts you've been seeing me do, Mischief, I'm basically doing this. I download the VOD, right? I download the whole video from my channel, whatever the live was, right? And then I go to AI clips. This is Restream. If you remember, this is how I used to use to do my multi-streaming. And I upload the video, and then it automatically pulls clips for me. And then I post it and go to town. So I will say the shorts don't feel as they are as restricted. But like I had to pull, I did have a copyright issue in one of my lives, but I haven't really had any issues with copyright on the shorts. So like this one it pulled is me making fun of TikTok. So then like let's so game that made me cry after loss. I go to edit, we can watch what it's automatically clipped for us. And I'll be honest, I don't even know if these clips are any good, but it does it for me, and I just kind of. Play Obscure is my game of the year. I lost my mother in 2021. Like I'm not a JRPG guy. Yeah. But that made me want to like go play old school JRPGs because I really did. Like, oh, this is actually fun. I can actually enjoy this. I like the strategery side of it and the resource management. I do like that it was able to. It actually parsed out strategery. Look, I like their strategery. It actually pulled strategery. I think that's funny. Anyway, that's how I make clips. So to answer your question, we should be able to. Why? I'm not doing live streaming right away. Yeah. No, I understand that. I do feel like it's a little bit. It's still bad. I'm not sure. Okay. I want to find a better button. I want to find a better button for my blocking. It's still super janky, and I don't know why. Let's check our display settings real quick. Make sure something didn't get disheveled here. Let's try 120 hertz. Let's do this experiment again. But yeah. So to answer your question, you should be able to. You should be able to clip whatever. Options. Video. I'll turn VSync back on. Yeah, it's super jumpy. So it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Did you know over 900 million are over 45 years old? A lot of Gen X gamers. No, it's a good market, brother. It's a good market. Let's turn off frame gen. Let's turn off frame gen. So that's our problem, I think, is that the frame gen. So if you see how bad, excuse me, you see how bad our frame gen is, I think it's because our base our base is like not a stable 60. So one thing I was reading about DLSS in particular is if you don't have a good base for the frame gen, then it's gonna struggle. It's gonna struggle, right? Retro baby, yeah, no. Listen, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your pro scope or style more compound menu. Who's on the passage combat turf second trip the road see pro started current drink. I can tell you, Mischief, my old instructor from college, he has a gaming channel where he does older arcade games. He does like one coin runs kind of thing. And he's pretty successful at it with uploading footage and not having any issues, I believe. Okay, we have to figure out what's going on. Something is going on. Something is sucking the life out of the game. I don't really have anything running that shouldn't be. I'm really, really confused. I feel like we should be fine, but we're not. Nothing's really different than what we ran before. Let's make sure MSI is up. Because we're only getting 60 frames right now. And you can see how jittery it is. I don't want to postpone playing this game, but we might not have a fucking choice. Because it's way worse than it was when we played the other day. I don't want to die because I can't fucking see. Okay. Here's one thing we will do, though. Let's do this. We are going to go to mouse and keyboard here. Okay. Block I put to C. I'm going to be honest, I don't like that. I don't like that. Mouse button. Target lock. Dodge is Alt. I don't like, since we're going to be using we're going to be using block a lot. So I think let's move it here. Block on the mouse, and then we can heal on the mouse as well. And then we can move, dodge. Like, where is a natural dodge position? I don't know. Target lock. I don't hate the target lock there. I don't want to use control. I don't want to use control caps lock if I can help it. Okay, we're jumping. Strafe right. Okay, move forward. Crouch. Crouch is control. That's fine. Interact is E. Heal is F. Let's move heal. Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's leave heal as F, and let's move dodge to the other button. Let's see if I can handle that. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate that. We should probably be playing this on controller, to be honest, but it's first person, so I feel like I'm. So there's our weapon. See, this is what mouse PI needed. Mouse PI needed this weapon wheel. Mouse PI needed the weapon wheel. I will try and tolerate how glitchy and laggy it is, but if it becomes a problem and we start dying because of it, we'll pick something else to play. Because clearly closing it out hasn't solved the problem. Okay, there's that weird dog boy. He's somewhere over here. And we got this, that. Okay. Yeah, took care of him. That's the weird dog. Scared the shit out of me last time. And he killed me this time. Wow. Okay. Cheers, salute, keep us lunch, bro, skull, per style, compound menu, something of massage, combat, turf, 6, trade, receive, bro, started, current drink. I'm not gonna blame the lagging on that. That's just poor stamina management right there. All right. Oh, that was also terrible. I might have to give up and play it on a controller. I don't know. I might have to. I might have to. I really don't want to, but we might have to. Got him. No big deal. No big deal. We got this. There we go. All right. We cheesed it. Yeah, we lag. We're lagging, dude. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. All right. It's pretty damn laggy. And I feel like it probably could be resolved with restarting, but if we restart, we're going to kill stream. All right. There's dogs in there, I remember that. That animation needs some work. Some pistol ammo. Oh, it's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
What were they keeping in these cages?
What were they keeping in these cages? I don't know. Okay, the dogs weren't here. They were over here, I think. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Okay, so those dogs, I thought they were over here, but they're not. They're over. They must be somewhere else. But I remember there was two dog people. Could have sworn it was through here. I guess not. Okay, we got a big guy up ahead. We need to go kill him. Oh, he throws bombs. Clever. I don't think we hit him with one fucking shot, dog. There we go. New enemy type. Oh, we're super fucking laggy, dude. Super laggy. Alright, let's open this up. What we got? Wounds that heal. What's that? Okay. Slowly regenerate lost health over time. You can... Amber's can... Yeah, you can equip... Okay, we can equip those at the lantern. Okay. What's this?
Be still. Be the man.
Cheers, salute, keep such a post score, start my compound into a Sunday with house combat, test of sugar, receive, post out a car drink.
They can't kill what they cannot see.
Okay. Can't kill what you can't see. Oh, that's not true. It's not true at all. Oh, we need to check on our journal here. Howler. What has become these men is beyond reason. Their hunt in packs like dogs, mauling the skin with their wicked jaws. One must look for openings to dispatch them quickly before being overrun. Yeah, no shit. Okay, Risen Grenadier. These fellow men have been horribly mangled and fused together. They lob grenades at great distance from a bucket, and their massive arms can deliver a swift strike. They got range attacks. They got melee attacks. Alright. We've got 1 health. So... Okay. All right. I'm not in this game right now. I'm not in this game. Cheers, salute. Keep a Sanche Pro score. We'll start my compound window. The road is here. Pro start a car and drink. We might be better off just playing PoE 2, dog. We might just be better off playing PoE 2. Be better off playing PoE 2. I mean, I'll be honest, those dogs are a pain in the ass. So we might just cheese it again. Just cheese it again because it's gonna be way easier to do that. Alright. So now get him to come over here, reload. So he can hit me from here. Awesome. So it's not really cheesing because he can fucking grab me, but whatever. Alright. got him. All right, we got it. I gotta get down when we can parry and when we can't parry. That's really the hard part. And those two dogs were in there. I didn't want to do that, but all right. All right, we'll see what this is.
Grenadiers, with me! We'll plug that gap ourselves!
Oh, plug the gap ourselves. Well, I guess they fucking did, huh? Okay. We drink a little more tequila. Cheers, salute. Keep us under the scope. Stop my compound menu. Something up besides combat. Turbo 6. We chef the road. See approach. Start a car and drink. It's so fucking good, man. I'm already tired, so it's just making me more tired. I love it. Right, let's go up here. Got a secret chest. Volatile end. Okay. Not gonna jump down. Farm Girl and Finna. That's an interesting name. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're super laggy, dude. Super, super laggy. Okay. I gotta poise break them with the shit. All right, we got a new save point. Perfect. Lantern rekindled.
May it serve you well. Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
Yes, I'm a man.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you are not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for... It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for... I saw you strike down that officer donned in your own colors.
Yes, we did. We did. We had to
It
kill
is
him.
not my place to judge, nor do I seek a confession. Let your own conscience be your arbiter. In the end, war begets no true victors. Only varying degrees of loss. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together.
Yeah, well, that's kind of...
Before you march on, rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite. Be wary on the road ahead.
New entry added to the journal. Okay. Notes. Nope. Locations. Nope. Enemies. Nope. Character. Okay. Luke John Swaniski. Skowinski. I met the first person not infected with the plague since I woke on the battlefield. This clearly very educated gentleman, Luke John Skowinski, advised me to find other soldiers under the tricolor banner he had seen not so long ago. Sounds like a good plan, especially since I have no alternative. Yeah, it does seem like we don't have any alternative, does it? Alright, let's rest. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. Pro stock my compound menu is something got by salvage combat turbo 6 for chef the rodeo. See you, put started corner drink. Alright, so we've parry impact. What other option do we have? Blocking here. Blocking takes less stamina and grants more recoverable health. So I think we put one in there and one in poise. Right? That feels good. That feels good. I like that. Really, we want to break. We're going to be using parry all the time. Let's break parry. Break with parry. Okay. Also, we've got these we can break up. That only gives me 300, so that's not enough. That's not worth it, because we need. How much do we need to level up? 1153. Okay. And we can only put one right now. So right now it's slows down. What does this do? I think slowly regenerating health over time seems like the smarter play. I feel like we do that. Although the slowing down of time is cool. This is just like Reanimal. We're regenerating health pretty quickly, to be fair. That's not bad. That definitely feels good. It definitely feels better. All right. That's to lure me out. To where? But to what end? Tell you what. That is some satisfying shit right there. That is some satisfying shit. Oh, well, that was cool. I could see the... Okay. All right. I could see the bullet coming at us, but I'm dead. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score, por estar macam pai menu, Sunday cabeçados, cambe, turf, six for chef, the road, see your pro started, corner drink. I could see the whole death coming at me. All right. Now I know where we're doing. I know how we're playing this game now. All right. Okay, so he can attack us while we're coming up the ladder. That's great. That's great. You love it. The gore is great. I don't know why it's so fucking laggy right now. I really don't. It's quite annoying. So I can one-tap those guys if I parry correctly. It's the other guy that's like the fencer. That's a little more of a challenge. Oh good, y'all want to come over here? Go right ahead. There we go. Peekaboo. 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 I killed you. Peekaboo, I killed you. I can tell you with how laggy this is, it makes me want to just play PoE 2. But let's see if we can finish Act 1, and then that would be a good stopping point, and we can play it tomorrow. Finish it up. I see red over there. Did you see that? That's fire. Was that a heavy attack? Okay, so we have a heavy attack. I didn't realize that. Okay, all right. I'm picking up what you putting down. What we got here?
Ready now, lads! Aim true! Make every shot count! Fire on my command!
Okay. So they were shooting bad guys. Got it. All right. Press left click when jumping from an elevated surface to perform a plunge attack. Okay. I mean, that seemed more like a lunge than a plunge. A plunge, but we'll take it. Pistol cartridges. All right, not mad about it. We have regened our health. Also not mad about it. What's over here? Good thing we can regen our health, huh? Good thing we got health regen on, huh? Butcher's Carnage. What's that do? Let's see what that does. Butcher's Carnage. Gain health by striking enemies with melee attacks. You can no longer use Ferro Fluid Flask for healing. Oh, that's interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want to be able to heal.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies. Okay, well that's a save point.
Seize the world with your own two hands. Forge the future with the steel you carry at your side. Do not forget, courage never goes unnoticed. Perseverance is always richly rewarded.
Oh, this
The
must.
Emperor's love is eternal,
Yeah.
and the Empire never turns its gaze from its heroes.
Okay. So Napoleon talking to us in our dreams here. Is there anything over here I care about? Because there was a waypoint right there. Now we do have enough points to level up with the clots. This must be a boss fight because there was just no enemies here. All right. Resting, cheer, salute, che personaggio può scopo, stiamo campai, menu e something of his house, combat, turbo sex for chef de rovio, see you, pro started corner drink. We'll use 3 of them because I know I need 1100, I think it was. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish this. Just go ahead and finish it. Just kidding, no I'm not. Okay. I said we buff parrying all the way up. Unlocks the ability to slow time when aiming with firearms while in the air. So then we don't need... Well, that's when we're in the air. So we have to jump. Increases crit damage. Okay. Okay. And then we can travel between points. So that's one thing that Mortal Shell didn't have was the point travel. This must be a boss fight. I mean, there's just no way around it. This has to be a boss fight. So I said we knock this out, play a little PoE 2. Alright. I know a boss fight when I see one.
Anyone? Is anyone?
Cranking the volume up, by the way.
What the bloody hell is that?
It's an amalgamation. That's what that is. That's a sick looking sword too. Oh, okay. I gotta remember I can dodge. Okay, alright. We died. Cheers, salute, keep such a pro scope, or start my compound menu, is something of his house, combat, turbo 6 for chef de rovio, see your pro started corner drink. Okay, so we had those shots we took in the beginning, because I was trying to shoot him. So maybe we don't do that? Maybe we don't do that? The lagging's not helping. It's not the end of the world, but it's not helping. Staggered him. Nice. General Lothair. Okay. I do like his attack where he swings behind himself when I'm behind him. I do like that. I think that's a nice touch. Cheers, salute, che passante pro scopo, stavo campando noi Santa Casa os cambi Terra 6 for chef de rovia see approach started chrono drink. I do think that's a nice like, hey, you can't just cheese the boss by standing behind him, right? Also, we did all right. As long as he doesn't, we should be able to beat this guy. We should be able to beat this guy. I'm gonna put a fresh upper decky in. See how we feel. How we feel about life. Excuse me. All right. Ugh, gotta remember my buttons. Gotta remember my buttons. Gotta remember my buttons. No. Got him. Oh, I didn't heal. I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Okay. All right. We got this. We fucking got this. All right. Cheers, salute, che passante pro scopo, sta ma campa menu e Sunday West House Camp Terra 6 chef de receiver pro start current drink. I wasn't paying attention. All right. We're going to start with Pistola. Get some shots on him. I do like how it has the fog, the old... trying to... Too early. Okay. I'm trying to tell my parry. My mouse is too sensitive. This is definitely a controller game. Let's be honest. It's a controller game. It really is. But we're going to be stubborn. We're going to play with mouse and keyboard. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope. Or start with compound menu with Sunday West House. Combat Term 6 chef. Zero pro started corner drink. We're being stubborn and we're playing with mouse and keyboard, okay? My mouse is a little too sensitive, so let's do this. Let's turn it like low, like to the flow low. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so much worse. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. What if it's the mouse that's doing it? What if it's the mouse that's doing it? It was the mouse. It was the mouse. It was the mouse. The mouse was doing it. Everything's fine now. It was the mouse. It was the mouse. I'll be goddamned. That's the only thing we changed. The only thing we changed was the mouse. That is the only thing we changed was the mouse. That was it. That's all we changed. We changed the mouse, and now everything's fine. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We'll put it back. We'll put everything back the way it was. I'll be fucking damned. It was the fucking mouse. Ain't that some shit? Because I didn't have the mouse. Maybe because I didn't have the mouse program up. Maybe that's why. I'll have to experiment with that later. Because now I'm curious. Okay, hold on. This is, we're at 60 FPS. Hold on. Something's going on. Okay, hold on. The game's not happy. There we go. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, the mouse was the problem. My FPS dropped to 60 right there. So. I thought I was gonna stun him. All right. Well, good. We figured out why there was such a fucking issue. It was the wireless mouse, which again, I've never had any issues with it before. So I wonder if it's the program, Pulsar program was not running, and it should have been, and that's what caused the issue. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out. Now we know the problem. Also, drink, cheers, salute, keep sunshine skull, stop my compound menu, something massage, combat, turbo 6, we shave the road via see you, prot started, corner, drink. Okay, the program is now running. Okay? Look, you can see how the mouse is acting up. Let's see if it's better now. I moved the dongle as well, by the way. Oh. Yeah, it's not happy. It's not happy with the wireless mouse. Okay. We got it on 8K. Yeah, that's fucking weird, man. It's working fine right here. Unless it's where I have it connected. But again, that's fucking weird. FPS are back. Yeah, so it's the mouse. That's crazy, dude. Okay, let's test it. We're gonna disconnect the mouse and we're gonna hardwire it. Because I do like the way the mouse feels. I do like the way the mouse feels as far as where the buttons are for my little baby hands. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's something up. It's not happy about the game. Okay. Well, hey. Let's try it. Let's try it with it hardwired and see if we can survive. See, I love that little attack he does. Okay. All right. It's the mouse. Yeah, the mouse did it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'm hardwired, and the mouse is technically off right now, but it says it's hardwired. It's working, but it's definitely making an effect. That's crazy. I would have never thought that. Never thought that to be a problem. So, is it the mouse, or is it the wire? Is it where it's plugged in at in the front of the case? There's no telling. It was working good. It was working good plugged in, wired. So I think that's what it is. It doesn't like the wireless. All right. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your post score. Prestama compound menu. Sunday go massage combat turbo 6 with chef de rovia. See you. Put the car and drink. All right. I listen. I like. I'm trying to parry it. It's not working. I'm trying to parry. It's not working. All right. Cheers, salute. Give us on your pro score. Stop my compound menu. Sunday big house. Compound turbo 6 chef de rovia. See you. Start a car and drink. All right. Let's try that again. I like my main mouse. It's just very big. I do like the smaller mouse. I like the infinite scroll wheel. See, I parried. Dude, I'm parrying. I'm parrying. I'm telling you, I'm parrying. All right. Cheers, salute. Give us 100 post gold. Stop my compound menu. Sunday goes house. Combat every single chef de rovia. Bro, start a car and drink. This mouse has an infinite scroll wheel. The other one doesn't. But it's smaller. It feels better. I may look into getting a new mouse. Who knows? Maybe we'll get crazy. I know Asus released a 24 karat gold mouse, and I thought about buying it because I'm an idiot. But flamed up. Got him. Almost there. Too early. Too early. Should have dodged that. Come on, give me the parry. Got him. Got him. Got me. Oh, he shot me. That's what it is. He's shooting me on the shoulder. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. All right, we got this guy. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro scope, start my compound, menu, Sunday, Savage, combat, terror, 6, 7, the road, cedar, bro, start a corner, drink. We got this guy. We got this guy. All right. We're going to start out with the gun. Excuse me. While he lunges, we'll fire him. That landed. Okay, I panicked. All right. So I do have to get a little bit further away from him when he lunges. That's fine. That's fine. Cheers, salute, give us 100 plus scope. We'll start my compound menu. Sunday, give us out. Compound 26, 7, the road, 0, pro, start a corner, drink. You know what's nice? You lose in a boss fight and you just immediately run right back. Just run right back. I love that. Feels so good. Feels great. Lunge at me, bitch. There you go. Too early. Now we can heal. Dude, I hit the parry button. Come on, dog. I hit the parry button. Cheers, salute. Give us 100 scope. Start my compound minutes. FYI, I've been playing PoE 2 without you guys because I couldn't fucking take waiting anymore. God damn, it's so much fun. Oh, it's so much fun. Big Monkey, Harambe's Revenge. Here we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reload. Reload. Alright, lunge at me. Lunge at me, dog. Lunge at me, come on. No, lunge at me. He fucking tricked me. He didn't lunge like I was waiting for him to. Cheers, salute. Give us 100 plus score. Stop my compound menu and Sunday goes out. Combat circuit. Separate receiver. Start current. I was deceived. There was a deceiver. I was deceived. I do like how it's giving me souls. It's giving me the blood while I'm fighting the boss. I think because Kazan did the same thing as well. Too early. And my parry's just too early. Okay. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro score. We're starting my compound menu. Sunday, we salvage combat, turf 6, 7, see a pro start a current drink. I'm okay with him shooting, his blowing his load one time, but we got to get him to. Kazan did the same thing where you get some points while you're playing, even if you lose against the boss. Let's get fire on him. gonna dodge that. That's on me. Got him. Really? Got him. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him. Oh, let me grab this. Alright, so he's got two faces. Of course he fucking does. Of course he does. Of course he's got two phases. Alright. Cheers, salute, que poslante prosco, prostamo compound, menuia, something massage, combat, 36% the rosia, prostatic garner drink. Good news is, we should be close to being able. I think we can level up. So let's do that. Let's do ourselves a favor here. Let's level up. We're gonna use one of these as well. Okay, so we can refill our catalyst, so we can keep trying to burn him. We can burn that. We can do that strategy, and if we need to, we can add more pistols. Okay, let's level up. Let's level up. All right. Critical damage increases critical damage. More stamina, more health. We've got pairing buffed up. Let's. Well, I'll let you know what, Mischief. It's your birthday. I'll let you choose. Do we do? It would be. I think one of these three. I mean, we could buff the Nephthoglobin, but I found that we have the potion thing or whatever. We could use that worst case. So, more health, blocking costs less stamina. Increased crit damage, and crit damage I would imagine is when we do our parry, we do extra crit damage there, or more. I mean more mana, if you will. I think we're okay on stamina. To be fair, I think we're okay. Recovering the health seems like the thing to keep. I'll let you choose, Mischief. I'll let you choose. What do you think? What do you think? Go with health? Okay. Let's do it. Less dying? Well, we would hope less dying, right? We would hope less dying. But that don't mean shit. Okay, I closed MSI Afterburner, and now I lost my thingy. I closed it thinking it would go to the tray, but it didn't. It just went to it just died. Alright, so I have to quit Windows key, click out of it, and click back in, and now we're back. FPS is back. Alright, now we know he has two phases. Let's give him a shot. Too early. Too early. Yeah, this parrying, I gotta get this parrying down. Cheers, salute, keep us under post score, start my compound menu, Sunday, West Hours, combat, turf, 6, shed the road, see you, approach, started, going to drink. We have to figure this. We gotta figure this puzzle out. Shoot me. Okay. All right. I used blew my whole mana load on him. Oh, cheers, salute, keep on your gold, stop my compound menu, cover, drink. Just drink. We're just gonna drink. All right. We're just gonna drink. Not our best. Okay, I definitely parried. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score. We're starting with compound manuia, something massage, combat, turf, 6, shed the road, see you, post started going. And you know, I almost hit the fucking get good scrub. I almost did. I almost hit the get good scrub, and I'm glad I didn't, because he wasn't dead yet. He wasn't dead yet. All right. Mike and happy birthday. That's right, Asuno. Welcome, Asuno. Good to see you, my brother. I'm just getting dominated, brother. Getting dominated. What's up, Asuno? Good to see you, brother. Cheers, salute. Keep such a push go. Stop a combat, but it's not combat menu. It's something I'm savage combat. Every drink. All right. Asuno's here. That's all we needed. Now that Asuno's here, we're gonna be good to go. Asuno's here. We got it. stuck. Yeah, it's a boss fight, you know, and he's got 2 phases. I get the parrying down. I gotta get the parrying down. Gotta get the parrying down. Oh, I definitely hit that one. I definitely got that one. All right, we have no health, by the way. Hey, we did all right. We did all right. Wasted a lot of health potions there. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Cheers, salute, keep a stanche pro scope, stop my compound, menu is something with Savage Combat. Turbo 6 for Chef the Rovio, see you, put started going. How's everything going with you, Hasino? It's Mischief's birthday. We're celebrating today. We're a little behind. We're a little bit late. We're a little bit late on his birthday, but we're gonna celebrate today. You know, we're a little bit late. I do like that I can reload and... Okay, alright. Curious, is it harder to parry deflect from first person? Yes. It's like... I don't know what their timing windows are, right? It's kind of what it is. The first person definitely is a challenge. First person is definitely a challenge. All we have to do, I mean, if we get it right, we have parry buffed. We have the stagger. The stagger of parry is buffed. We got this. We got this. It's definitely abnormal. There we go. Got him. All right, heal. Okay, we got him. See, like that. I don't know all his new attacks. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Cheers, salute. Keep a stanche pro scope. Restock my compound. Menu is something massage combat. Turbo 6 Chef the Rosier. Pro started garden drink. I will say, positive of the game. They gave us a save point right outside of the boss fight. A. B. Just like with Kazan, you earn souls. Excuse me, I don't know why I squeaked there. You earn souls while fighting the boss. So even if you lose, you still gain something from it. So if you lose enough times to the boss, you just keep leveling up, and you can eventually fucking just overpower him off of sheer will. Sheer stat. Go. See, you got that little attack. I gotta get better. I gotta get good. I gotta get good shrub. Once I learn his moveset, I can carry it. We got him right here. Got him right here. All right. What the fuck? Block that. Okay. Got him. Gotta heal. Stamina. Come on, we got this guy. What a dick. Got him. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Got him. Let's go.
You should get good, scrub.
Woo! Woo! We fucking got him, boys. That was fucking close. All right, we got him. All right, thank you for playing. Add the Steam wish list. Chapter 7 Witch Hunt. So we have another chapter we can do. So I think we'll save that for tomorrow because goddamn it, I'm out of it, boys. GG's, cheers, salute. Kibis, Slanchipos, Skull, Prostagma Kampai, Manuya, Sante Gambe, Sauj Kambe.
Toby is confused.
Turbosex, Feshev Derovia. I see you. Started Garnet Drink. I will say, that was a challenging boss. This game is challenging. There ain't no two ways about it, but it's a good challenging. It feels good. It feels good. It's a good. I don't feel bad, right? It plays good. It feels good. It's just getting used to the first person, sure, and the whole like how reliant we are on parrying, right? And then I'm using mouse and keyboard because I'm stubborn, but most Souls games benefit from using, controller. So there's part of it there. Okay. You are about to launch a level from the middle of the game. You will be granted additional weapons, transmutations, and upgrades. There will also be some minor spoilers from this part of the game. We strongly recommend playing the revival level first if you haven't already. Well, we have already played that level, so minor spoilers. Interesting choice to give me the first level and then give me a middle level, right? Interesting choice. But we're gonna load in, save, and then we'll back out. Okay, Rapier. Rapier is a fast and precise weapon, can destroy Neftaglobe in weak spots and points. Parrying with the rapier is more powerful, but the downside is it can't block enemy attacks properly. Yeah, that's fine. We just care about parrying anyway, so. Okay, shield transmutation. Hold right trigger, right mouse click to veil yourself in a protective barrier that can fully block enemy attacks at the cost of Nephiglobin. Releasing after defending an attack will launch a damaging wave in front of you. The damage of the wave scales my damage blocked. That's pretty cool. The musket is a long-range firearm that focuses on taking out single targets. So we get a sniper rifle now. Sweet. That's cool. Our pistol looks like it got upgraded a little bit. Oh,
This place covered in cheap propaganda.
on guard to say. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. All right. I don't see a safe spot, so we're just going to stop here. And we'll reload in later. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. How French do I want to be? Ha, 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 ha. All right. Valor Mortis, boys and girls. Valor Mortis, boys and girls. Fun. Super fun. Interesting choice of giving me a middle chapter. That's interesting. But this game releases. This game releases when? Later this year, I'm pretty sure. October 13th. So yeah, this is gonna be a perfect. This is gonna be a perfect Spooktober game because it's coming out in October. That's right. Perfect Spooktober game. And these are the guys that made Ghost Runner, by the way. We've played a little bit of Ghost Runner, I think, on stream. So this is an established company. You served Napoleon, you died for Napoleon, you have risen for Napoleon. You are William, a soldier of the Grand Armée, brought back from a battlefield grave, but the Europe you awaken to is not the one you sacrificed for. A mysterious plague now sweeps the continent, and you have been reborn with its corrupting power pulsing through your veins. So yeah, super cool. Quite enjoyed it. We'll pick that up back tomorrow. We also have Mistfall Hunter we need to check out because of two giant reasons that we would be interested in playing it. Voidbreaker has a new update. This is some new game that has a prologue out we can play. Fate Keeper's in early access. That one's we need to play that one. 9 Rounds Rapid. It's another play test that we got access to. I think everybody has. We're gonna hold off on Coconut Simulator. Choo Choo Charles. That'll be a fun one. We could do that on. We'll do that on Spooktober. We got a lot, man. We got a lot to play. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot over to Path of Exile 2, just because I want to show you guys what we're cooking right now. Go over quickly what we've changed. Quickly. Cheers, salute, keep a Sanchi Pro Scope, Prostagma Campai, Manuia Santa Campesauch Cambe, Turvasex, Chef de Revue, see you, put started, corner drink. Alright. So, I've been playing. I'm in the interlude now. So basically, in current in-game Path of Exile 2 is you finish Act 4, and then you go into this interlude, not prelude, interlude. But we are playing Harambe's Revenge. So quick rundown for you. So Act 4, we started here, and there were all these different islands, right? We went to this island, and it was like their hometown. This was Expedition, where you basically put dynamite down and blow up a bunch of things. Journey's End was the first one we did. This one, Abandoned Prison, that was the one where the water was flowing over everywhere. It was pretty cool. Singing Caverns had the siren with the big bajongas. Isle of Kin had these giant bird. Basically, the blind beast. I captured the blind beast. And was it this one? Yeah. So, right. So, the Halls of the Dead. That's the. We did that one, and I kept going back to the Halls of the Dead to try and capture. There was a beast, monkey type there. It wouldn't let me capture it. No matter how hard I tried, it wouldn't let me capture it. But this one is there's a big bird that you can go kill, which basically is like Chetza. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was basically like Chetza, but it's a unique bird, I guess. So currently we've got Team Digger going back on. You guys remember Team Digger? Some say that the best. Some say Diggers are the best. Well, we brought Team Digger back. We brought Team Digger back for a minute anyway. So we have Onundur the Sandworm, and then companion Nameless Burrower. So the Nameless Burrower explodes nearby corpses, always bleeds. And Onundur the Sandworm, that's him. And he puts these little like larvae out, which is interesting. I will say they're not fast enough. They're not fast enough. They're not as good as they're not as good as Team Harambe's Revenge. That being said, you might notice I have a trail of fire behind me, and you would be astute in noticing that because I got these boots, Birth of Fury, Stone Greaves, 133 armor. I have it regenerating armor. I have it regenerating life per second. 20% increased movement speed, 55 to maximum life, 22% to fire resistance. Drop ignited ground while moving, which lasts 8 seconds and ignites as though dealing fire damage equal to 10% of your maximum life. So if I wanted to stack life, it would do fire. Also, I think this guy's broken because he'll just spawn up and attack. Watch. There's no enemies here, right? He just spawns up, he knocks me out of the way, and he attacks. It's like he's attacking the little fucking larva. I don't fucking know, dude. He's broken. Onundur the Sandworm is broken. Okay. But I did revive Team Digger. The reason I bring that up is because now when I shoot poison grenades, they just automatically ignite because of my boots, which is pretty cool. Now it drains my mana, but who cares about that when it attacks really cool, right? Alright. Go, Team Digger, go. Go, my diggers. Go. Go, my diggers. Go. Dig. Dig deep. Dig deep. See, like he's not attacking. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I have no fucking clue. All right, gotta go. Have a good night. Yes, take care, Mischief. I won't be long. After. Don't worry about it. Have a good night, man. We'll see you tomorrow. See, he's just always attacking. Like he's just unhappy. All right. So that's the update for you with Act 4. I can explain the story later. I'll wait till Mischief comes back. But we'll explain the story.
How can I advise you?
Welcome. Let's deal.
1403 life. I got 1504. Okay.
Fair enough.
Disenchant. Okay. I think this might be better than what we have equipped. That's why I have it right
Not
here.
now.
We need to put the minions have attack speed on it. Yeah, I think this is better than what we have. Okay. So let's match it. I can't put that in. Okay. I couldn't tell. All right.
Not bad, eh?
Regenerate maximum life per second. Okay, cool.
I'm not the brawn for that.
Oh, I need more strength. Okay, I need 73 strength. Okay, well let's resolve that real quick.
Greetings.
I've not the brawn for that.
This didn't give me any strength, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
I'll try not to cock it up a second time.
Okay, we've got 62 strength. How much do I need? 73. So I need 3. I need to turn 3 points from Dex. I need 80 Dex to do this one. Right? So if we go look, I can sacrifice the Dex. Okay. So let's go here. We're gonna refund.
If at first you don't succeed,
We're gonna sacrifice from here. So by the way, we're up here now doing all this extra damage. So we're gonna turn this to strength, this to strength, and that to strength. Apply. Now,
I'm strong, but not that strong.
what the fuck? I need to do through another one? God damn. So we can't have nice things. That gives me 17 strength. Okay, let's do ourselves a favor. Let's go back and look at our rings here. Did I sell all of them because I'm an idiot? +4 to all attributes. Okay. Gain 1 additional skill slot. We don't need that though. So this gives us int. Okay. This gives me 5 intelligence. I feel like I could come up with a better offhand as well. So this gives me 7 intelligence. What do I have equipped in there? It gives me dex. Okay. Well then let's do this. We're gonna do it the cheap and easy way, right? We're just gonna throw this in here. And how much strength do we need? I need 3. Okay, so then let's go. We're gonna just throw a strength rune in there. And now we have enough. Okay. The problem is when we do this, we still have enough strength. Okay. Okay. All right. Because it's equipped. We're still good. Okay. We got it, dog. We got this. Okay. So I need to put a socket on this. I think I can only put 1, right? Yeah, I can only put 1. Okay, and what I have in there is minions increased attack and cast speed. So that's here, and that's minions at 8% attack and cast speed. That's this right here. Okay, put that there, and then if we come here, we need something we can put on it, which we don't really have. So we kind of don't have anything there. What about this? Here we go. Scepter. Yeah, we put adaptive alloy on it. That's what it is. Okay. Well, let's go.
Oh, it's you.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the house. Hopefully, some of my stuff sold. It did.
Yes,
It did.
master.
Okay. I got 9. Yeah, some of my shit sold. Okay, good. Look at him. He's just fucking attacking. What a jackass. He's got anger issues. That's his fucking problem. He's got anger issues. This fucking guy's got anger issues. Exactly. Not now, Mingleton. Okay. So this still does way more damage. This does chaos damage, which is actually pretty cool. So we'll keep this because it does chaos damage.
Stop that.
We'll sell that. Let's throw that in the stash. Brother, he's lost his goddamn mind. Alright. He needs to fucking chill out. Okay? He needs to chill out. Okay, I need 92 decks. Okay. I need 92 decks. Brother. You need to calm the fuck down, bro. I need 92 decks. I have 91 decks. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to play these fucking games, aren't we? Let's go pull.
Time to change my ways.
Let's pull 1 intelligence. And make it dex. Alright. We should still be good. There we go. Okay. Alright. So instead of Quadrilla, you know who we're actually going to put? This guy. Because he does extra physical damage aura. Which is pretty fucking nice. Alright, so now we're giving everybody all their buffs back. Alright. And we're not using this, so let's throw all that in the stash. And we'll sell these, or not sell those, we're gonna sell
Welcome. Hail.
disenchanted, whatever. Okay.
Have a good day.
So basically, we go in Act 4 and we do a bunch of shit. We end up coming here and we having a boss fight. We can go over all that later. We're just gonna go back to the interlude.
So this is
grind.
King's March. Oh, quite the marvel. And Danig's Forge. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some of that gear. We're ready and waiting. Right behind you.
So
Till
basically,
next time.
the interlude consists of us going back to everyone that we've helped previously and saying, hey, we need you to come help us defeat the end of the world. Right? So I kind of ran out of the bazaar, and we're just gonna go walk around here. Do shit.
Take this.
Harambe's Revenge don't play, dog. Harambe's Revenge don't play, brother. We don't play around here. We don't fucking play. don't play. Checkpoint. So this tells us the direction we're supposed to go, which is that way. Cool story, don't care. Also, that fire dramatically affects my FPS. Dramatically. Okay, good. So this isn't fully Harambe's Revenge because I would like another monkey that does this extra physical damage buff. But it's clear. It's clear we're, you know, it's clear we're just too cool for school. Okay. If you didn't know we weren't too cool, I mean we're too cool for school, clearly. And we can put on Quadrilla. And I think we'll still be fine. I think we're still doing plenty of fucking damage. But we'll okay, so here's Quadrilla. So we can do this. And see how that runs, just to see, to compare a full. I know I went the wrong way. I know I went the wrong way. Compare a full Harambe's Revenge. Harambe's Revenge. Here we go. So this is the boss. This is the sandworm that we beat already, by the way. Try and catch him. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got him. We could do team Scorpion. We could do all sorts of shit. Got an exalt. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we did that one already. That's how I got Big Sandworm. We're just fucking cruising, dog. Hold on, 1 second. Alright. Stash Jr.'s headed to bed. I'm not going to be far behind him, brothers and sisters of the path. I am fucking tired. But we will do. You know what we will do?
Is this you talking or the liquor? Randy.
I am the liquor. Alright, we're going to put a little bit. We're going to put a little bit more. We're going to put a little bit more. We're going to put a little bit more Bull and Bear. We're going to put a little bit more Bull and Bear. Put a little bit more Bull and Bear. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm out of Surfside. I'm out of Surfside. So. I'm out of Surfside. Alright. Cheers, salute, que bastante prosco, oberstock, macampai, menu, something I'm a sandwich, combe, turf, sex, for chef, to over the sea, approach, started, corn and drink. We're just manhandling. We're monkey handling. All right. Just fucking one tapping dudes. And that's that. By the way, that's without the. I don't drink, but always wondered how that tastes. Okay. Asuno, you want to know how this tastes? You want to know how it tastes? Let me describe it to you. Okay. So, let's. By the way, I forgot to put the screen back on. I'm sorry. We'll fix that. Okay. So, smelling it. This. You know what like rubbing alcohol smells like? Most liquor have some form of that rubbing alcohol smell to it. The nicer the alcohol, usually the less of that you smell. This has a like an oak tree. If you ever smelled fresh cut wood, so you get like some fresh wood. And then when I drink it, this has a sweetness. So, not caramel, not s'mores, but some kind of like in between. Where there's like this vanilla-y, sweet caramel kind of taste to it. Alcohol will burn your tongue. The stronger the alcohol, the more it burns, usually, on average. Some nicer alcohols that are super strong don't actually burn that bad, which is crazy to say because it shouldn't. But if you're drinking for flavor, they recommend you water it down a little bit so that you can focus on the flavors and the taste profile and everything. This has been ice and water. It's pretty watered down. So I'm not going to say it tastes like caramel or tastes like s'mores, but that you get that hint of that flavor. You're still going to taste an alcohol taste, but it's not strong. It doesn't burn your throat. It doesn't burn mine because I guess I'm used to it, but. So like in your mouth, the stronger it is, it'll like numb your tongue and your mouth up. Is it high? The Bull and Bear is the standard 40%, 80 proof alcohol. All the stuff I have back there on the shelf, the real expensive stuff, that's 50%, 60%, 60, almost 70% alcohol. Bunch of different ones, much stronger. This is your standard strength. So there's a little bit of burn. And you inhale, exhale, you can feel it sometimes. Like if you ever had horseradish, that kind of goes through your nose, kind of thing. Some alcohols you'll get that. This, it's just smooth. It doesn't really burn. It's not harsh. It's not the most flavorful whiskey I've ever had, but it's extremely unoffensive, and it's extremely pleasant in the fact that it's just like, hey, I'm here. You want to hang out? Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? It's not a door-to-door salesman. It's not a used car salesman. I was gonna say, want to try? Do I want to try what? Do I want to try some of my strong shit? Well, that tequila I was drinking, that stuff is delicious, and it is pretty strong. All right, go back and sell. Suno, I'll buy you some. I'll buy you some booze. How about that, Suno? I'll buy you some booze. You just got to come here so I can buy it for you. But I'll buy you some booze. Here's my thing. My sister doesn't like the taste of alcohol, which fair, but never really drinking. I was gonna say I want to try. Yeah, you can. Now I don't know what the rules are where you're at, but no thanks, really. Okay. If we ever meet in person, Hasuno, I will 100% buy you some booze. Okay, so quickly about the loot here. Get off of me now. So notice that this is a blue staff. This is a blue item, right? Blue meaning magic. So normal, magic, rare, unique. This is a blue item, but it's got 4 suffixes. So 4 blue lines underneath. I think that makes it quite valuable, and I'm going to put that in my sell pile. Like, compare it to this one. This one only has 2 blue lines at the bottom. Notice that this is a rare. This is a yellow word. It has 4 blue. This has 4 blue, but it's a blue item. This is 4 blue, and it's a yellow item. This one's got 3 blue, so I don't think that's worth selling it. Thanks for saying, no, of course, man. Hasuno, if we ever get to meet one day, Hasuno, we'll have a great time, I assure you. I will make sure that we have a good fucking time, all right? Because that's what I fucking do. That's what I do. I'll make sure you have a good time. And to be fair, we don't need to drink to have a good time. I think we'd have a good time regardless. But my point is, I think I could get you. I think I'd get you like one of these surf sides, because they don't taste like alcohol at all, and they're quite dangerous because of that. Because you could drink them as you would water, and not realize how much you've drank. Okay, Skull Moss Stairway. Did we get this waypoint? We did. Yeah. We came in here and we did this. So this is like a little loop. This is not a big area. This is not a big area. It's a cool looking area, but not big. All right. Harambe's Revenge taking control, brother. Alright, so there was something here, we already grabbed it. Oh shit, we have the we got a uniques. We got uniques. And I've got not Silverfist equipped. I've got Oxy the Final Sting. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, I might have tried some of those in Mexico. Maybe so. We need to go back to town anyway. So there was something in here I did. When I drank it, I felt that it didn't hurt so bad. That's very possible. I'll tell you this. Not to be like a shill for the alcohol industry or anything, but I do find the higher quality alcohols have way less, if any, side effects the next day. Like, you can drink higher quality shit and not get the headaches, not get the nausea, not get the heartburn. On average. Now, maybe, some people are different. Some people, some people they're just not meant to drink. Which is fine. I mean, fucking there's some people that live their whole life and never drink, right?
Greetings.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal, brother. Okay, let's take off Final Sting. Let's put him here. And let's move this up here. And then we're going to get us another Tame Beast. Boom. Engrave it. Slam it. Jam it. In case we need it, we got it. Okay. Obern's Bastion. Stacked Sabatons. Increased armor and evasion. Life regen per second. 200% increased stun recovery. Reduced chill duration. Reduced freeze. So these are actually really nice. I like my blow up ones, but I like my detonation ones, but those are actually really nice. Okay, we'll salvage that, and salvage that. And we'll throw Oxy, the final sting, back in the stash. Alright, let's try and get like one thing accomplished. And then we'll shut it down. Oh, I did level up too. Oh, look at that. I leveled up. Okay. We only have so many companion things left. So we've got these. We're going to just buff attack damage because this is basically life and recovery. Life and recovery. Life and recovery. So I want to buff damage first. And then we can do that. And then we come here. This is ailment threshold. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got basically 8 skill points left for things that explicitly say companion. And at that point, I don't know what we're gonna fucking do. I really don't. I mean, everything else that we would need is minions. There's companions over here. But this is shape-shifting stuff. We're not going to be doing that. So I don't know. We're going to have to play around with it. This is all the companion stuff. Pretty much this little node bundle right here. And then what you see I'm pretty much doing right here. If we change that to minion, because companions are minions. If we change that to minion, you'll see that we've got some here, some here, some here. You can equip a non-unique scepter while wielding a talisman, 50% less spirit, non-unique because they have less reservation efficiency. So that's interesting. I don't know if we're going to use that. We got minions here, minions here, minions, right? So the question is, how the fuck do we get all the way over here? Right? I'm sure there's no easy way to do it. I don't know if I can run the circle. And maybe if we did that, that would be better off. But anyway, for now, that's the goal. And buff all that. And we're getting pretty close. We're almost done with all the minion stuff. Now, I'm happy with what we're doing. It's clear this is not a super high level build. We'll probably need some assistance in making it better. But for now, okay, so we got this one. We got all the things there. So let's go knock out Pools of Catal. Pools of Catal.
Take this.
Fucking just murking them, dude. Just murking them. So I need to find another quadrilla that does that physical damage aura, because I think that would complete our Harambe build for now, at least. We need to get the scepter that gives us infinite companions. That's really the big goal that we don't have right now. Is that one piece, and I can probably buy it. I don't know if I want to, but I can. We always have that option, but I'm trying to do what I can to just find everything, you know, instead of buying it from other players. Fucking monkey smash. Just like that. Done. Dunzo. Fini. C'est fini. C'est fini. It's just that simple, dog. Just let the monkey smash. Just let the monkey smash. Becky, let me smash, Becky. Becky, Becky, Becky. Let me smash, Becky. Becky.
It would do nothing for them if the beast is successfully regrown. We should be more honest with our allies if we are to earn their trust long term.
Okay. Alright, so we got some intel. We gotta go do that explosive one. Nice. Ooh, chaos orb. Let's go.
I'll not say no to that.
Let's go. Alright. Now we get to pick a rune. Scouring Flame. Supported skills gain 24% of life and mana cost as extra runic ward costs. 50% of the magnitude of supported skills. Rune Forged Blades. Verizium Manifestation. Trigger Manifest Rune on hitting with an attack. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see. Easy enough, boys.
I'm bent double as is.
She's bent double, boys. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Bubble butt. I'm bent double. I'm bent double. Sure you are, Toots. Sure you are. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we have the explosion ones, which is always fun. So we have 5 explosions we can do. What we're gonna do is go back to town, sell our gear, and then we'll come do this explosion.
How can I help?
Alright, disenchant. Everything looks like shit. See, that one's actually got 4. And that one has 3, but we'll save it.
Stay in sight.
So then, I talked about buying from other people, right? So that's trigger manifest runes on hitting with an attack. Manifest runes. Okay. Oh, it's a buff. I need 30 spirit. I don't have 30 spirit. Okay, that's cool though. So we can actually have that. That might come in handy. Okay. We're gonna sell. We're just gonna list that for sale too. I don't care. All right, let's finish this. Finish this shit. Okay. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna pick what we want. 2-handed mace, talisman, spear, quarterstaff, or 1-handed mace. Really, we can't use any of these. Except maybe talisman. We'll do talisman. Fuck it. Alright, and then come here. Artificer's Orb, Greater Robust Rune, Resolve Rune Adept. We'll do that one. So now, to set our dynamite, what we do is Something like this. Something like this. Something like this. Boom. Like that. Alright, let's start over. Here. Then here. Here. And then here. Alright, and we're gonna detonate. As we complete each stage, it opens up new shit. Sorts of shit.
That's cleared him out.
Alright, did it. So these are fun. We'll shatter that. Shatter that. Ooh. 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 We got all sorts of shit. So it's a cool shit. Alright. So that's Expedition. It's pretty fun. I didn't like it at first because I wasn't strong enough to like do it. Like, I would always die.
How can I be?
Here for a story.
Disenchant. Extra physical damage. 41% increased armor. Every second slam skill you use while shape ancestral boosted. See, that's got to be really fucking good. I don't know if we're gonna use it, but it is good. Okay.
I will tell your tale.
We'll throw all this. Was that level 14? I think that was level 14. We need to sell that. Let's go check. Was that level 14? Yeah, it was. Okay, we need to make Mighty Silver Fist level 14. Okay, we need more decks to do that. Okay. Okay.
How can I advise?
What we're gonna do.
Adapt or die.
What we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is take this off. And I would just imagine that we're gonna go this way. Or better yet, maybe we go this way. We can't go that way. Okay. I didn't think we could, but I wanted to try. Okay. We're just gonna go this way. I'm gonna do Dex. Okay. So now we can level up Magical Hammer Fist. What? You know what? You know what? The game's about to crash right now, and that's how I feel. I'm about to crash. About to go. But I lost internet. Internet frickered. Alright. Let's just grab all our loot and get the fuck out of it. And we're gonna shut it down.
Of course. Ah, that's nice.
I'm gonna keep that.
Hello.
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna shut it down for tonight. It's time. I'm tired. Man. Tired. Okay, so we found somewhere to go. Perfect. So we can get a waypoint here and we'll shut it down. Perfect.
Serpent clan ain't subtle. Place is smashed to bits.
Smash the bits, boys. Alright. Excuse me.
What have you learned?
What have I learned?
Young one.
I've learned a lot.
All right, of course. This could be useful.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to disenchant. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so let's go back to...
Welcome.
Let's go back to our hideout.
Cool winds.
No one bid on that, huh? No one bid on my bid. So we'll come here, go to our hideout, which as you can see, I got monkeys everywhere.
Tell us your will. Oh dear. You better be welcome back, man. We await your command.
Welcome back, master. One exalt
We rest
listed.
assured, master, where we come from, a light bashing now and then is important to productivity.
Where we come from. Alright, so what we're gonna do is
We await your
we're,
command.
this is all being listed
We
publicly.
shall not fail you, master.
So someone might see it and be like, you know what, I fucking want that. Right?
We shall not fail you, master.
I'm only listing them for one orb. Or excuse me, one exalted. So it's a pretty good deal if you ask me.
We shall not forgive us,
One
master.
exalt, that's a great deal. Let's see if you're trying to find something. Alright. We did the job, boss. We did the job. Okay. That's it. We're shutting down for tonight. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night, wherever you may be. We didn't get banned off TikTok tonight. That's a good start. I appreciate all you being here. We're going to celebrate Mischief's birthday again tomorrow. We'll pick back up on VALOR MORTIS, the middle section. Maybe play something else. We'll see. That all being said. Cheers. Salud, keep us lunch pro score. Prostagma kampai manui sante gambe sauge kambe tervesex v'chev de rovia. See you pro started going to drink. Take care. I am like a warlord. The stage. I'm going to bed. Oh, I'm going to bed. Good night, Asuno. Take care, brother. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Peace. I'm out, baby girl. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.